October 10th, and the temperature's in the mid-70s or so, but a cold front's forecast in the next couple of days. It's wicked dry here, so what we called a ridge pond this setup was a good option for this afternoon. Got a food plot right in front of us. Now we cut the trees out, did all that work by hand late summer, and we cut and moved and threw the green cover seed out. It's doing okay for the drought conditions. We are in a wicked drought here, but right here is a pond, and it's black around the edge from tracks and critters splashing and doing stuff. So we've got food, we've got water, there's acorns here, but again, this was all closed canopy forest just a couple months ago. So these trees reaching out into this aren't making more acorns like they normally do in a food plot, where the food plot inside the tree photosynthesizes more. That's not been a factor, so there's probably as many acorns 100 yards in there as there is right here. But the road we walked in on, that old dirt interior road over there, was loaded up with deer tracks, primarily going away from us, but coming this way. And I know deer bed back in here. There's a deep valley where the wind always swirls, kind of gnarly and nasty in there, so I suspect deer bedding there, getting up, coming up to the top of the ridge, stopping by the pond, and going out this way. There's better oaks up this way, 400 or 500 yards, and then eventually a food plot. So seems that the pattern may be deer coming from over here in the south, southwest, and headed north. We've got a southwest wind today, so blowing our scent back here. When we look at hunt stand at our scent cone, we're giving up this area back here. Got to give up something. So my first hunt on this food plot, got water, got food, we're in a travel spot. We're not too far from a bedroom, so deer may get here before dark. It's a little bit warm, you can tell. I got a t-shirt and a vest on, but Seth is a year-long intern. Just started filming. Y'all root for Seth, and let's see how we both do. launching any deer, even if it's a deer you've decided not to harvest. That was a yearly. Remember, we're at the proving grounds too, and we haven't done much habitat improvement work here. We've created several new hidey food plots, but they're obviously not feeding deer. A lot of closed canopy forests. I really enjoy watching the habitat and then the herd respond. You can see a pretty good response in body weight, some antler, just from doing some habitat work, but to see the best response, it's a few years because the fawns like that buck. I mean, he's a fawn, he didn't have many groceries. But you start improving the habitat, and those does are getting better groceries. They can make more milk, and those fawns can express more of their genetic potential. But that's not the top. Now you get 3 generations down the road, and you have a doe, you have a fawn that was raised on really good habitat. It stays on good habitat, and it matures and has a fawn. That fawn has had the benefit of a few generations of good nutrition, and that gets deep into the genetics. Genes can actually turn on and off, and you may turn off some genes when you're surviving on closed canopy, almost no food, and turn on some genes that will allow bigger antler development, more fawns to be produced, because now you've got the nutritional resources to do that. So if I do my job and continue improving the habitat, each generation should express a bit more of their potential. I can't do much about the food this late in the fall, but I can reduce the number of mouths competing for that limited food resource. And if that had been a nanny doe walking by here at a few yards, the prime would have been launching. I brought in